From overgrown wilderness to a sensory wonderland, MUHS revamps campus living, but not without stirring debate. Imagine walking into a place once choked by dense shrubbery and waste, only to find it now transformed into a vibrant, eco-conscious, and sensory-rich haven. That's exactly what's unfolded at the sprawling 60-acre grounds of Maharashtra University of Health Sciences, MUHS in Nashik. But here's the surprising twist. The transformation isn't just about aesthetics. It's silently challenging the traditional notions of campus development. Ready to discover how and why some may disagree with their unconventional approach? Leading by example, redefining campus mobility and mindset. Lieutenant General Retired Madhuri Kanitkar, the university's spirited vice-chancellor, prefers steering a battery-powered Rolls-Royce-style golf cart over the comfort of an official vehicle. Her reason? She wants to observe firsthand how the university's land, once wild and neglected, is being redesigned to serve new purposes. This choice alone, eschewing conventional, status symbol transport for eco-friendlier, community-focused options, is enough to spark differing opinions. Should more leaders adopt such low-carbon habits, or is this merely symbolic? From coastal charm to eco-innovation, canteen, gym, and gardens, the campus's metamorphosis is tangible everywhere you look. Picture a canteen inspired by Goan beachfront shacks, decorated with radiant hanging baskets, tokris as locals call them, providing students with a relaxed yet distinctly regional dining experience. But the changes go far beyond food. An open-air gym now invites staff and students to exercise among fresh breezes, while a remarkable Five Senses garden, once a dumping ground overrun with weeds, has become the campus's crown jewel. Transforming neglect into nurture, the making of the sensory garden. Looking back, Kanitkar recalls how the pandemic all but shut down routine maintenance. With garbage trucks rarely making rounds, waste piled up and wild vegetation took over. Enter resourcefulness. Drawing from her army background, she championed the building of water-bound macadam, WBM, roads. An engineering technique where crushed stone is locked in place and set with water and binding agents. Reusing outdated lighting fixtures and constructing functional pathways, the team slowly carved order from chaos. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. A massive natural rock resembling a tongue inspired the taste section of the garden, now lush with custard apple, Indian gooseberry, and sweet lime trees planted over the course of 3 years. Rainwater harvesting trenches, dug with heavy equipment, ensure sustainability during dry periods. Meanwhile, a dominant nose sculpture anchors the smell section, filled with the aromatic allure of jasmine, turning simple planting into an immersive experience. A symphony of the senses and surprising stories. The sense of hearing is celebrated through the natural music of rustling leaves and chirping crickets. This tranquil soundtrack sets a calming tone for daily visitors. Vibrant flower beds, designed to evoke the full spectrum of the rainbow, provide visual delight, especially in the magic hour of late afternoons. And this is the part most people miss, the embrace of adventure on campus. After a leopard was once spotted near the guest house, a memory not easily forgotten. The university heightened its perimeter walls for safety and creatively turned murky pits into lotus-filled ponds. Even the jagged rock face didn't go to waste. It's now a site where students try their hand at rappelling and rock climbing, or paddle across the campus lake during weekends. A quiet revolution in wellness and sustainability. The underlying philosophy driving MUHS's rejuvenation? Embrace minimalism. Rely on the reduce, reuse, recycle mantra. Rather than funding lavish landscaping projects, Kanitkar and her husband, Lt Gen Retired Rajiv Kanitkar, a retired Army Quartermaster General, motivated the community to collaborate. Just 10 daily wage laborers, hired from the engineering department, built garden terraces and platforms by hand, working with local stones instead of importing new materials. It's an example of grassroots innovation. But does it set a realistic precedent for other institutions facing resource constraints? More than just greenery. The living, breathing campus. MUHS's evolution continues. Improvements are still underway, with bold features like a peacock-themed main building brightening the academic core, trees labeled with barcodes for hands-on learning, a serene yoga hut nestled amid greenery, and the soon-to-be unveiled Arogya Manav sculpture, symbolizing holistic well-being, set to grace the university's main entrance this September. Now, here's your chance to chime in. Are such minimalist, sustainable makeovers the future for educational campuses? Or are they falling short of what a modern university should provide? Which aspect, Goan cafeteria flair, sensory gardens, fitness trails, or adventure sports excites you most? Or do you have concerns about safety, maintenance, or practicality that haven't been addressed? Join the discussion below with your insights and opinions. After all, is transformation about appearances, or the values and experiences we cultivate along the way?